Hello everybody and welcome to Forever Rugby on Forever Sport, and the Bulls have beaten the Lions with a bonus point at Emirates Airline Park after a second half implosion from the Lions is one way to look at it. A masterclass in using your bench from the Bulls, I suppose, is another way you could look at it. Probably a bit of both, to be honest. I thought the Bulls bench made a huge difference and probably showed the quality they have in the depth that they have. Equally, though, I thought the Lions threw that away because I thought that they had the opportunity to actually compete and should have really been able to compete throughout the full 80. So a very frustrating game as a Lions fan because we went from literally being over the try line, try disallowed, and the Bulls went on a run and basically almost put Lions to the sword there. Full-time score, though, was 10 points to 25, so a 15-point game in the end. Probably not really reflective of how close the game was, but the Lions, as I said, just not being able to put in together that 80-minute performance. But yeah, before we go through the game, please do smash like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. So there, Humber got the points underway in the first minute, getting a three-pointer. He actually missed one 5 minutes later. Could have been 6-0 within 6 minutes. And then a try against the run of play for Kanan Moody. Ambrose Pierre finding half a gap and putting Kanan Moody in, who eventually went over in the 19th minute. At half-time, 3 points to 5 was the score. A really close first half. A couple of points missed from both sides. And second half, though, really, it was all the blue machine from about that 50-minute mark. Literally, as I said, the Lions were over, I think, in about the 47th or 48th. And then, bang, accreditation over off the back of a maul. Jan Goosen adding 3 in 60 minutes. Coetzee go over in the 66th. Goosen with the extras. And all of a sudden, from being at 50 minutes, 3 points to 5, by the time we got to 66 minutes, it was 3 points to 18, and the game was gone. The Lions got a bit of a way back into the game through Currie and Horn. 8 points to 20, making it 20 points to 20. Another try or penalty would have got us within 7 and a bonus point, but then David Creel showed how you don't give up on a chase. Chipped and chased, and JC Vittoria's kind of got caught out, and David Creel literally dived in front of him and scored it. So we look at some of the stats, for example. We had 22 entries, for example. The Bulls with 10 and the Lions with just 4. A really annoying part of the game, which the Lions just couldn't really get into. And didn't really want to. They didn't really sort of play with ball in hand, which I found very frustrating. And it's not always been like that for the Lions. So it was frustrating to sort of see that was the way they went about it. But yeah, if we look at the territory, for example, 44% being played in the Lions, sort of 10 to halfway, but Bulls with 61% of the territory. Possession as well overall, 45-55, so not too much in it. Scrums, the Lions with 91% success rate, Bulls with 70%, although the Bulls getting a couple of scrum penalties. The Lions with 88%, Lion percent, Bulls 93%. Lions now continues to be a problem, unfortunately. This is the big thing, though. Bulls far more possession, ball carries 99, far more post-contact meters, 4 line breaks. Lions not a single line break, because we just didn't see the wings or something like a Henkoff and Bay getting any ball as well. Discipline cost the Lions a big way, 10 penalties from them. Defensively, pretty even, to be honest. Same with sort of the kicks in hand. Look at some individuals. Ambrose Pierre, 6 carries. It's interesting from a scrum off. Cameron Harnicorn, David Creel, 6 apiece as well. Henry Sergio topped the tackle charts with 12. Then Markov and Starden with 10. Asnatin Kavakanya, another industrious game from him with 9 tackles. Turnovers 1, ironically, Morne van den Berg with the most. Asnatin Kavakanya with 2 dominant tackles. He topped those charts over there. If we look at other interesting some stats, for example, if we look at meters carried, Horn and Humber with the most, Kanan Moody with 47, Franco Horn with 46, Hendrickson with 46. So, yeah, I mean, it was a frustrating game at the end of the day, where I feel that the Lions could have won that game. I think if that try that was disallowed stood, I think that would have been the catalyst. And I think that they were looking for something to try and ignite the game, and it just never really came. And the Bulls absorbed all that pressure, continue to fight hard, and once they got their try, that did release them. It kind of did kickstart their game. So it's a frustrating game. It shows you the quality the Bulls have. That bench that's brought on, Akafana Merva, Marcel Coetzee, Pilo Gamedi, Jan Goosen. Those are the players you've got coming off the bench for the Bulls. And they made a difference. Marcel Coetzee added energy. Pilo Gamedi, what a play he is. Akafana Merva also changed the game. Jan Goosen made an impact when he came on. It shows you how much depth plays a big role in these in these games and in the tournament, and that's just what the Lions are lacking at the moment. But yeah, what do you think of the game? Let me know down in the comments below. Please do smash the like on the video and subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Steve. I'll chat to you soon.